the Wild Wild West.
And we're starting now.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
Hello.
The three of us. I guess McKeever couldn't make it.
No,
He honestly, he's working like
Yeah, I know,
crazy.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
busy as hell.
Yeah, he's extreme. I don't know how he's doing what he's doing.
No.
He's doing a little bit of everything. He's now at that point where he can't get to. There's always somebody that needs something.
Yeah. Which that could be trouble. Because then you're going to have to handle a lot. Oh,
Dwight Schrute.
And then, it'd be the office of Dwight. And then Dwight gets his dick sucked constantly, and he becomes the boss and is really cool, and everyone thinks he's cool.
I did a cool thing. I went and got a mask made.
You got to, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the
I
show.
got fucking silicone put on. Yeah.
Nice, for when I blow your fucking head off.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
I
killed
wanted
Chris.
him to give me a Terminator eye.
How was it? That sucks.
It wasn't that bad. It was kind of nice. And also my dad wound up being like 10 minutes away. They pulled my dad out of retirement.
What do you mean?
Yeah, my dad retired from engineering and then
And he's working.
yeah, he's working today.
So you got to see your father.
Yeah, I got to have a little meal with him, which was nice. We ate hot dogs.
You and your dad ate hot dogs together?
Yeah, we shared a hot dog. Yeah, it was nice. And some cheese curds. Talked about minor league, or not minor league, but like youth league hockey for a little bit.
Talked about kids and ate hot dogs? That's a good day.
It's a great day.
Where'd you
It was
guys
a
eat?
great
The
day.
park?
No, we went to this place called Destination Dog.
You went to his hot dog specific restaurant?
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. It was great.
I'm not a big dog guy.
Oh, these are good hot
I
dogs.
fucking hate hot dogs.
Me too. What do you mean?
I just hate. Obviously I'm munching.
Yeah.
I'll grow up with the best, but hot dog. I just fucking hate hot dogs.
No, good hot.
They're disgusting.
Well, they are, of course.
You're a terrible ally in this. You literally you eat fucking chicken fingers.
No,
Which, by the way, chicken fingers obviously rule.
Yeah. But no, it's more grilled chicken and rice and broccoli now. My diet affects how I feel.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you bulking up, or is there
Trying
a
to,
strategy?
always.
Okay.
Yeah. I did think because I did, and I started to tell you this.
Yeah.
And then I stopped, but I think I unlocked a new power source in the golf
Is that
swing.
where this power swing story was going?
Yeah.
There was more to that story?
No, there wasn't. There wasn't.
I wanted that to be.
There could have been
That
more.
needed to be done. That was one of the worst stories I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I don't think it was.
You should try to tell everybody on the pod.
I don't want to. Everybody's just going to make fun of me.
Good. No one's going to make fun of you.
Well,
This is so we're in the middle of us filming, which is it's long, and then Steve's like, "Oh, I saw him smiling."
he
to him.
saw me say that's all it
Yeah,
was. By the way,
yeah.
I was literally the tiniest little raise
No,
of
you were
my.
literally looking at the floor, going,
He's imagining how bad the story's gonna go.
Yes, but also wanting to say it.
Yeah.
Desperately wanting
Yeah.
to say it.
Yeah.
and the
So-
story was you hit a golf ball far.
Well, so I
went golfing.
played both days. I played Saturday and Sunday. This is
That's why
already
you're
so
fucking
boring.
so tired when we're filming.
No, I didn't know it energizes me. No, it doesn't. Don't do that. No, it doesn't. I need it. Otherwise, I would have been more tired.
We are at risk of losing you to injury. You're trying to go for the long
Yeah.
ball. You're trying to go for the long ball.
You were barely making it the other day. Is that yesterday? Goddamn.
Well, we all got sick from one of the
Yeah. It spread around.
Oh,
yeah. One of the guest stars.
Yeah.
maybe. It's tough to blame him.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It could have come from anywhere.
Regardless, you're in close quarters with a bunch of people breathing.
It's
on
coming
Facebook.
from me.
We'll see.
Dude, I'm a suspect. I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had something going on.
You brought it in.
But anyway, he saw me smile. I had to tell the story, which is just that I, had this feel in my backswing.
Let's also, I know you're trying to get to this incredible story, but let's make sure everyone knows this is out of fucking nowhere. This isn't like we were talking about golf. We were talking about anything. This is just, all right.
I think about it a lot.
This is in a silent room.
What's in
We were
silence?
pretty quiet.
Yeah, but we were also, we see each other every day. There's a limited amount of stuff to talk about. So I had this other thing to talk to you about. It's kind of the highlight
All
of my
right,
day.
so let's hear it.
So I made a few swing changes and then got this feel that gave me a lot more coil in my backswing. And I hit a bomb, like, you know, I hit a couple bombs, frankly, coming down the home stretch.
Yes.
And my playing partner, you know, was like, damn, you cleared the bunker into the wind. And I was like, I never would have done that.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, that's it. That's the feeling. But see, this is the thing. I think it's only most people who don't care about golf. It's whatever. If you love golf, that feeling of connecting with the drive and watching the ball sail, it's just, it's whatever you're supposed to feel when you listen to Beethoven. It's just this thing, and I got to feel that, and I love it.
It is great.
And another,
We were feeling that a little bit at Top Golf.
Yeah, if you hit the golf ball far, it's fun.
Yeah.
To have somebody point it out, you pumped that. And I go, I did pump it. And then I had 80 yards left of I had a perfect 80-yard Dave Bell shot, made the putt, birdie. It played.
You hit a birdie?
I did have a birdie.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's good.
That's
nice.
it. That was my boring ass story that I thought of and then thought of his response to it. And then, of course, I have to tell it. So just walk the plank.
That was
I do really want to get good at golf. I think
yeah,
it
it'd be
would
fun.
nice.
Golfing
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah.
Unless you're golfing with Steve and his buddies.
Dead clean sober,
fucking
enjoying the
sober
sport.
buddies enjoying the sport, hitting a fucking 120 sober. That fucking blows, dude. Although you said you hit in the 80s, right?
86 on
Was
Sunday.
that the day with the birdie?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you were feeling it.
I was feeling it.
Fuck yeah. How'd you feel when you got home? How'd you feel when you got home? Did your girlfriend catch the
$1 million
business?
bucks. What?
Did your girlfriend get the business? Came home
She
and you
did. She
said,
got
all right,
incredibly.
Really?
Yeah.
all right.
What was that?
I shouldn't have asked.
No, yeah.
You carry it over?
Do I carry whatever?
The confidence of a good golf game into the bed?
Yes, but I don't. But I don't carry over the
Obviously.
bad stuff.
You don't.
I don't carry over the bad. If it's bad.
I don't
Right.
believe that either. That's just fucking lies, dude.
You don't take it out on her if you have a bad day.
no.
Come here.
No, but I go, what?
These golf stories make me really miss Matt's fucking dream stories. I'll listen to Matt's dream stories every
I don't
day.
have any that suck.
I had some
Other than
bad
I had a
dreams
golf
last
ball.
night.
You had some dream
I had
stories?
some really.
All right, let me guess.
I got a really bad
I
dream.
miss dream stories.
Because we went out and we had some dinner last night, and I went home. But then in my dream, we stayed out and got fucked up.
That's fun.
Yeah. We got really fucked
Might
up.
be the ticket. That might be like you're actually sleeping in your head. You're like,
Dude, I was. But then I got so shit faced. Somehow I woke up in my parents' house,
uh-oh.
and in a drunken stupor, I had like started like a variety of puzzles all over the floors of my parents' house. And I woke up and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to explain
Yeah.
what happened last night. And like, what the fuck were you doing? You kept making puzzles all over the, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah.
Sure. So how about the golf?
Yeah. Golf's better than that because it happened in reality.
There you go. It really fucked me up. I'm not going to lie. The puzzle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. My imaginary debauch tonight.
We had a nice night.
We did have. We had a wonderful night.
I stood my ground.
You did. You
You
did.
coward.
I did.
He's
did.
a coward.
I wanted to
happened?
get, I wanted to
We
get to
went
sleep
out
so I could get
to
fucked
dinner
up.
with our ladies, and we had a nice dinner, but we were discussing Halloween costumes.
Okay.
Of course, the ladies are, they want to go as
age-old-
slutty, whatever.
Sure.
And it's like, you know, why not do that?
Yeah.
It's cool when I wasn't dating you,
Yeah.
but now, you know,
Yeah.
cover it up a little. I'm sitting there, I'm in the middle of, I'm battling both girlfriends.
Okay.
This one, silent, Judas.
Really?
I did not
denied
Judas,
me.
not
You're
Judas,
Peter,
no,
at least.
not Judas.
That was Peter.
I said at the table, I would like to get some sleep tonight. I do not want to open this can of worms. I
What do
think
you
that's
think of
fair.
that? What do you think of that? I'm in the trenches doing battle. He even said, I appreciate what you're doing,
Wow. You
which
said-
was a mistake.
So what do you actually think though?
It did come back to haunt me. Not in the moment. That was a slow burn, that fight.
Yeah.
So what do you actually think?
I like when other people's girlfriends are dressed slutty. That's fun.
Yeah.
But Chris, what do you actually think? So
What do
he
I
was
actually
defending
think?
it. Yeah, and you were
No,
saying
I
nothing.
would. No, I was saying that we're gonna have a Halloween party and it's gonna be a bunch of fucking people from my work, and half of them are 40. You know, this is not the time.
Yeah, I think it's going to
I'm
wind
with
up.
you.
Yeah.
So then I'm saying, what is your opinion?
Yeah, I think it's going to wind up being like a bunch of just like our friends boozing and like being dressed super slutty is going to be a little weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's all.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what I genuinely
But you
think.
can't
it's like,
get in
I
that
don't-
argument with a woman.
Yeah.
'Cause
What does
now-
the other side of that look like?
What is the other side? What is their argument?
Yeah.
That you're an insecure, controlling fucking pussy. That's the argument.
Which is
Tough to.
Yeah.
You can't break out of it. You gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't. Fine. Do
No,
it.
I think
that's the
no.
big missile in Mario.
I don't. I would disagree with that argument. I would say it's not about being insecure. It's about making my friends maybe a little uncomfortable because they don't want to look at you sexually because me, their friend, is dating you.
Yeah.
But yet you're sort of forcing
So
them.
you're going Sharia law on this. You're mine. Let's cover you up a little.
No.
And I agree.
No,
I
I'm not
agree.
saying because you're mine. I'm
My
saying
enemy's
because
enemy is my friend.
I'm saying because my friend. Yeah, my friends. It's like
Yeah, don't give Brian Six a boner at the Halloween party.
right.
But yeah, that's never an argument you can win. I've been down this road. Obviously, we all have.
Well, because once you start getting to specifically like how long or short a skirt, you're
I
in,
did that at the table. I was like, stop me where the dress up your knee. Tell me where the dress stops. And if when you say it like I'm saying it right now, it does come off a little bit controlling and abusive, but it was not. It was a fun, friendly conversation that ended up not being friendly, but at first seemed friendly.
I was trying to suggest a variety of costumes that maybe,
Sure.
didn't require.
I was going to go as Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
It's like a turtleneck.
Full gown.
Full sleeves.
Yeah.
No, that was passed upon. Princess Leia. Princess Leia was nice. You wanted
was
the
an
Hillary
argument-
Clinton Princess Leia.
Yeah. I'm on Cloud City's
Nope,
Princess Leia.
nope.
Yeah.
Slave Leia was what was settled upon. Was just metal bikini Princess Leia. That's an idea for
nude,
real. And
yeah.
it was just like, no.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 40 degrees. Don't.
Miss Frizzle was in the mix. I was like,
That
that's
was
a
nice.
Big, that's a big dress.
I knew where that was going.
Yeah.
The scuba diving episode.
They
Bikini.
editorialized Miss Frizzle a little bit.
Yeah. And what are you're still planning on the referee costume?
No. Because I'm shy. And I know that doesn't sound, I was thinking about this.
You're a
obviously.
shy man.
Yeah, I am shy. And I think to make this costume funny, when the idea behind the costume was I'd be like, why are you laughing?
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
The idea behind the costume is I'm an NFL referee. I do have like a little mini.
Yeah, you're throwing party fouls.
You're right. And I'm hitting people with the flag and calling party fouls.
Yes.
And
Now,
I
I
think-
will say this has been done.
It has?
It's probably for 30 years.
Okay, then it's
That's
unoriginal.
okay. It's original to you.
But I'm not going to do it because, again, I just don't have the, frankly, balls to like go around and.
I think you do.
No, I don't.
Well, this fucks me because I bought a referee outfit. And I was going to be wearing it when you got there.
No, are you serious? You're going to be so funny with
It
me.
was Chris's idea to get a white hat, so I'd be the head official.
Dude, I look for a white
So I
hat.
could tell you what
Have it on
to do.
Amazon.
Oh, wow, you thought of this? What are you? You're a
I was gonna go eBay
megamaniac.
for a white hat. And I was like, I just wear a regular one.
Megalomaniac, bro. You're a power hungry pig.
Power hungry thing. I saw you looking at me earlier. I mean, it's just.
We were laughing so hard last night. If you showed up in the black hat,
Just white,
God. And-
picking up flags, going, there's no flag on the overruled.
I literally have it in my checkout thing. I think I'm just going to come as like Ben Franklin or something.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good way to mix in the spectacles.
Oh, yeah.
We can get some glasses on.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I thought of that. I thought that there was a George Washington one on Amazon.
Yeah.
But then I felt like that might be kind of cunty to invite people to your house and then wear a fucking general's uniform and be like, welcome to my party. I'm
Yeah,
the coolest guy of all time. I'm the most powerful man ever. I invented America. You know?
I like the idea of going all
Revolutionary.
all revolutionary clothing.
I like it too.
1770s.
What were
Garb.
you laughing at earlier?
I was laughing at that.
Oh,
The white hat.
He had the white hat. Yeah,
Picking up the flag would be
Picking
great.
up the flag is so funny.
In all fairness, I saw that referee. It's not like an original thought I had. I was in Manayunk, and this is going back 15 years.
And you thought of it then?
No.
A
guy ran down the street. It was like
Oh, you saw someone do it?
he pelted a guy in a Spider-Man costume with a flag 15 yards from being an F. And it was just so funny.
Yeah, that's a killer.
Yeah. It was back when you could say it.
We're bringing those back, dude. It's coming. Unless Chris has
wow.
anything to say about it in 30 days, you fucking
What are you
coward.
talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I know what you're going to
You know
do.
we're on the same side of that issue.
How many votes are you going to put in this year? You got about 20,000 last year.
Yeah. I'm going to request. I've requested 20. The whole downstairs is full of ballots.
Full of ballots.
Yeah. And I'm filling them out. Cat's name. Putting one in for May.
Nice.
That's funny. But
Yeah.
hey, that was so crazy at the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah,
standing
Chris.
up
The
there.
show,
Chris killed.
The show was sick.
Show was
the show
awesome.
that was the coolest thing ever.
The show
Watching
was
you
really cool.
walk out in that place.
Yep.
It's uncomfortable.
Nah,
It's too
dude.
cool.
I mean, from our vantage, the way that people saw you moving
Yeah.
in the beginning and just started like rising up,
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh,
it
my
was
God.
so sick.
Yeah, I had fun.
It
Yeah.
was
That was-
surreal to watch.
yeah.
Yep.
You were right. You told me that the round is better.
Way better.
It's
than an
so
arena.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
than a stage.
Because all the sound hits you at the same time.
Yeah, sometimes it can trick you. You're like, God damn, I'm killing. And then you get off stage and people are like, that was good. I thought, how do you think it went? Dude, that bothers me so much. How do you think it went?
Yeah. How did you feel about it?
I thought it was the best night of my life. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a fun fucking night.
That was great.
Then little Gerby babies.
I got to meet a pitcher.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Strom.
Strom.
That was
He's
awesome. You
so
guys got to
nice.
discuss pitching from the mound.
Yeah.
And then one of your buddies sold him like a gas tank.
What?
One of your buddies that was there?
Yeah, from home.
Yeah. Apparently, like,
Made a business deal with a pitcher from the Phillies.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they were talking like they were just talking for a while, and Strom was talking about going on some big drive, and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna need a bigger tank for that. You're gonna need a bigger gas tank. I'll hook it up."
For
Yeah, it was like he
a
was driving
mechanic.
a truck. Yeah.
He was one of the guys that was a mechanic at
Yeah.
Ardmore.
Yeah.
Ed. Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome. I don't know if we should cut that out.
No,
but
that's totally fine. Look at that fucking cat, dude. What are you looking at? Yeah, that's
he's
what I
fired
thought.
up. He's
That's what I
fired up.
thought. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh.
Where's your gay cat?
At my gay house.
Is it doing anything gay?
Amazing outdoor.
She's-
Yeah.
No.
She an outdoorsman.
Oh, she's indoor, outdoor.
Nice.
She's got like a whole backyard. I made her a garden. And
This guy needs to go outside.
very badly.
They keep him in. He's a giant.
He can't.
He'd be a fucking problem out there.
He'd get fucked up by the groundhog outside would decimate him.
No.
He could run away from a groundhog.
He thinks he's ready for outside, but he's not.
You guys are
He's yeah.
ruining this boy's life.
No.
All he has to do is
He's
he has
Jameis
a chair
Winston,
to play with. Let him go outside. He's a big dog.
All day he wants to go outside. He's full. Just
Yeah. Jameis is the best ever. Let him out. I could watch that all day. Instead of podcasting, I could watch Chris play with the cat. Just... What time?
Yeah.
You got to be in early tomorrow.
I do.
What time do you have to go in tomorrow?
I think 6:45. Yeah.
That's not.
What time are you?
11.
Dang.
Yes, brother.
I'm still going to try and go to the Y tonight and work out.
Really?
Yeah.
You've been working out during this.
I have. Yeah, occasionally.
Did you work out yesterday? You better not have.
No.
All right, good.
No.
Because I would have a problem with that.
Yeah. I was under the weather yesterday.
I know
for
you
sure.
were.
Yeah.
I thought
hit
you were
with
going to
a
die.
Little dizzy spell.
We were laughing so hard last night because your face, like you lost all your blood in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your face was ghostly white and you had that shit on.
I got
Like,
so scared.
At one point you looked at me like, and I was like, holy shit. Like I was even watching you during a scene and be like, he's going to hate the way this one comes out. He's going to look fucking terrifying.
I don't know if anybody's had this where you're just like your hearing cuts out and it's like pop, and that's normal. I've had that happen before. And I was and typically I'm standing up. It happened when I was sitting down, and then I just got crazy vertigo. And I was like sitting next to John, like squeezing his arm, like scared. It was scary.
Yeah, no.
And then it was
well, it
all
looked
right.
like it was because you were upset about what you were wearing. That's what made it so funny. It felt like
you seemed grumpy about it.
Like the way you walked in, it just was like, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of like. First of all, the wig is very hot, and then it takes a long time to put it on, and a lot of like fussing about it, and
Does that bother you? I thought you'd like getting fussed over.
You love the makeup chair, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of like all that because it's also like they put in. You've had it. It's just not the most comfortable thing.
but
And
the
it's like in
fussing.
your hair. You're constantly eating fake hair. It's in your mouth. No, it's not even fake hair. It's real hair.
Yeah, it's another person's hair.
Yeah.
That grosses you out.
Yes.
Yeah, it's disgusting. What are you talking about?
I don't
Other
know.
people's hair in your mouth? Of course.
Yeah, it's never really bothered me.
How often does that happen?
Not a ton. But
You
if I
mean
get
like
like
in
hair in the
food?
food,
Yeah.
I just take it
tough
out and
that
keep
one
it. Yeah, I take it out and keep eating. Some people will lose their minds over that stuff. Like the whole thing. Would you?
I thought for sure you'd love the hair and makeup.
No.
I don't know. You loved like the photographers coming in.
I might be over it. I don't know. I change. I change. I didn't used to be a shy person, and you beat that out of me.
Why? You're great.
I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to make you less shy.
Yeah, no, I know you are. You are.
I'm trying
But,
my best to let you. I can show you the world. You would have. How great he would have killed at Wells Fargo.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have it yet. I'm working on it.
You would have
All right.
enjoyed it. You would have really enjoyed
You would have
it.
fun.
Yeah,
I had fun watching you guys. That was so cool. It really was.
yeah.
It really was. And even just, you're like, wow. We were driving,
Yeah.
like Julie and I were driving down and we were just like driving that. She's like, there's like teams of guys coming to watch. This.
it's
like
crazy.
in a van drinking beers.
Yeah.
And we're like, this is all Shane. Like we are in Shane
All right,
traffic.
all right.
Yeah.
I got there and people were tailgating, and I was like, "Oh fuck,
That was
this
cool.
crowd's gonna be fucking out of control." And they weren't.
They were.
great.
They were good.
Good guys.
They were great.
Yeah.
I've been surprised by all the shows. I mean, I haven't been to that many, but the ones that I have been in that size, close to that size, everyone's like in their seats and ready to go.
Yeah.
It's
Every once
crazy.
in a while, I'll do like a minor league hockey arena in some small town. Dudes get rowdy. There's some fights up in the balconies and shit. Yeah. Yeah, you just see that. That's fun.
A fight up in the balcony.
Yeah. That's just old time hockey. That's fun.
That was the first time I ever saw that. I remember when I was in hockey camp in Toronto, going into the like whatever skating rink we were doing this whatever at. It was like a goalie camp, and they were just dudes fresh off of just beer league. And it was like me and my dad walking in, and they were chirping at us and talking shit and just
Oh, really?
crushing beers, sitting on the back of their cars and stuff.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
throwing beer cans at us.
Nice.
It was
They can
crazy.
sense too.
Yeah.
They can sense the Connecticut dandies. The Connecticut dandies are here for hockey.
That was
That was the old Canada.
That was a big
That
wake
was
up
back
call.
in the day.
Oh, apparently they're still up there.
There's the Patriots left. yeah, I found them.
Yeah, they formed that big wagon train.
Yeah. What else is going on? Anything cool?
Unfortunately, all the cool stuff is
know.
like the
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
and that's so
The
much
show
of
is
the life.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to come home.
it's true.
You've been good though.
In
the show,
Oh,
yeah.
really? Thank you so much,
Yeah,
man.
you've been good. You haven't been grumpy on set yet. Not really.
Not really. It was one day.
That was nothing. There's sometimes though, like last year, I think we'd be done by now.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Fuck, we should have gone back with that. What the fuck are we doing? Dude? We had it.
We'll just do a month.
Yeah, just get done like we did last time. We'd be done with it. We could be done.
Just churn it
We still
out.
have fucking forever.
Yeah, we do. We've got a long ways to go, but
You have been less
biased.
grumpy. You've been less grumpy.
Hey, I don't think I was super grumpy last time.
You're a bit of a power hungry pig again.
Power hungry pig. You stop saying that. Everyone's gonna think it's totally true.
No one believes
Okay,
me.
thank God.
No, they do.
What was I gonna
I
say?
mean, I'm not wrong, but
They
Oh,
do.
what was I gonna say?
You were going to say this year's better.
No, I was gonna. Yes, I obviously biased, but we saw Cut.
Yeah.
I'm
funny.
so excited for
Yeah.
everybody to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really am. I know that that's like a thing that people say, but boy, is this fun.
I think it has been.
What's your
Now
favorite?
that I just like your enthusiasm, it's fun.
It's. You think,
I would never talk that way. It's nice to hear that.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be.
I'm going to get you on a late night TV show this year. I'm going to
Okay.
pants you on Jimmy Fallon
That's
this
fine.
year.
You know what? I've decided what I'm going to do. If you do that, I'm just going to say compliments about you. That's effectively pantsing you. I'm going to be like, you don't know-
Stop.
He put me in this show.
Just with your
Stop,
pants.
He
stop.
could have been in any
Stop.
show he wanted.
Are you
to.
trying to? You're gonna make me cry on Jimmy Fallon? That would be a good revenge.
Just with your pants around your ankles.
Yeah.
Just complimenting.
You ever see that? I think it's Mark Summers and Burt Reynolds on a late night show where I forget. Mark Summers is like a Nicola. It's literally you and me on a.
Okay.
He's like, it starts. He's talking about his marriage, and Burt Reynolds is like, oh, shut the fuck up, and he's like, me and my wife are still together. And the crowd's like, oh, and he like throws his water on him. Anyway, they get in a fight. I would
Wait,
imagine.
Burt Reynolds throws his water on Mark Summers?
Yeah. And then they're like, all right, fellas, let's settle this with a pie contest. Or like they turn around and pie each other. Burt Reynolds hooks him in the face like as hard as he can.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, that's what's going to happen with you.
And Mark Summers is like a hypochondriac, isn't he?
I don't know
He's
anything
probably
about
terrified of
Mark
that
Summers.
pie. Yeah. I think he's like a real neat freak.
How do you know about Mark Summers?
I met him once.
What?
Yeah. I tried to shake his hand.
Where'd you? Oh, is that how you came up with that? He like blew by you, and your dad was like, "He's afraid of germs." The guy from Nickelodeon
No, I
doesn't
bet-
hate you.
I met him as an adult. And I tried to shake his hand.
Where?
He did a show at Good once.
Nice.
Actually, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't there. It was at some other
One of
theater.
their-
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That is now a very famous golf channel.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube. Because it's,
Oh.
yeah. That's it. I ruined that. My bad.
Hey, golf.
Damn it.
No, we love golf.
Okay.
It's good.
Billy's talking about doing
Billy
some golf
goes
stuff.
out there, yeah.
I mean, that could really,
Unite the clans. Golf's fun. We all agree golf's fun.
he's got a cool vibe to him.
Billy,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a cool guy. Cool clothes. You wish you could wear those cool clothes?
Of course I do.
You could wear those cool clothes.
He's got the amount of necklaces that I would like to wear.
I would like you to wear those
No.
necklaces.
I sent Shane a picture of me wearing the Jewish one that we talked about last time.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I want to see it.
he was like, I'm going to kill you.
You're not even Jewish.
No. I know.
You're a fraud.
Yeah.
When are you going to get back into Judaism?
Like I said, maybe deathbed. I don't know.
Really? You think you're going to put up a Hail Mary?
Yes.
Did you get the mitzvah and
Yeah,
all
it
that
was bar
stuff?
mitzvah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So you've done all the things.
Yeah.
You're in the
Chris is looking at the photo now.
damn.
Looks pretty good on you.
It does look
make you
pretty
look
good.
actually extremely Jewish.
Yeah,
I never think of you as Jewish
Yeah,
until
yeah.
I responded with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I was like, my bad. That was a little too much. Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
a good pro-Israel Twitter biopic.
And you are very pro-Israel.
X.
We're not. That's too complicated for me to have an opinion on. I want everybody to be safe. Yep.
Yeah. World safety.
World safety. World safety.
I'm for that too.
Yeah.
So, how did the rest of Friday night go after the show?
Oh, it was good. Just
Yeah,
kind of hung
just
out,
went to
drank.
Bonner's.
Okay.
Yeah. Went
Yeah.
to Bonner's, drank some more.
Brian Regan showed up. That was sick.
Yeah, Brian Regan showed up.
Yeah.
That was cool.
He's
It was
fantastic.
an exciting time. And then
Yeah.
I realized I was too drunk.
Oh,
I got
really?
the wobbles a little, and I was like, "All right, I need to leave," but I would still like to argue with Chris in front of everyone. So I'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna go home. I gotta go home." And I'd be like, "Chris, just admit Russian collusion. Just admit collusion was wrong. Just say it."
And I'm also fucked up, so I took a bait. Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, we had a good
Yeah.
battle, except Chris was outnumbered 10-1.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was bringing all. Billy was there. I got to just summon Billy. Like, Billy, handle this because I can't really talk. Billy, get him.
Billy wound up going, I don't give a shit about any of this.
It's interesting because I called him on the way over here, and he was like, "Chris is a pussy for that." in your driveway, that's what he was saying about you.
Oh, that's so
He was
nasty.
like, no,
Why
that's
would
what
he say
said.
that?
Because I was like, "Yeah, I got nothing. You got to give me something to talk about."
Yeah.
And he was like, "CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch is a fucking pedophile." I was like, "All right, nice. I got that." I was like, "What else?"
That
He was
almost goes without saying.
yeah, I guess it was, what's his name? Lex Wexner was his money guy. Is the same as Epstein. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I got out
Wexner.
of
Is he
that.
the Victoria's Secret guy
Yeah,
or
I think
something?
so.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the
Someone
next
was
topic.
saying that the other day. Where is Ghislaine Maxwell?
No one knows.
Were you
I was,
saying that?
I was
Yeah.
saying it because I was listening to Tim Dillon,
Oh, yeah.
which is one of the best. Listen to Tim Dillon.
He's hilarious.
It's
He's
so good.
I told you, like, the one thing, I think it was with
But hold on, let's go back to the collusion thing, though, because that was the other topic. Can you just admit that that was kind of a false
We
narrative?
were out. No, I stand by that.
You think that was real?
Well, it depends which version you think they were accusing him of, but I think
one-
everything in the Mueller
The Steele
report.
dossier.
I think everything
the
in
Steele dossier that ended up getting the Clintons got fined
I
for.
don't stand by the Steele
don't stand
dossier,
by that.
but everything in the Mueller report, I stand by.
But do you think it's okay for a political candidate to use the intelligence agencies to accuse another candidate of being a Russian spy and then using that, putting it in the media and letting them talk about it for 4 years unchecked with almost
Well,
no
didn't
edits, no fucking sorry we made a
it
mistake?
didn't help that what's his name, the
Do you think
young
that's okay?
Trump Jr. Trump Jr.
I'm
was
just wondering if you think that's okay. Just could you answer the question,
admitted
Kamala?
it. He admitted it.
I actually grew up middle class. That's how you answer questions. You are Kambala.
No, Trump Jr. admitted it during the campaign.
He said we are
Yeah,
Russian
they were
spies.
they were like, you guys tried to meet with Russia to get dirt on Hillary, and he released the emails.
Oh, they tried to or they did?
They tried to, yeah. Well, they wound up not having the meeting,
Oh, that's good.
but
So they didn't do
but
it.
the Trump no because
So wait, he ended
much-
up not killing his wife, so he is not a murderer.
no
He ended up not doing that crime.
no he yeah no they
We're
caught
out of topics. We could just talk politics. Or Steve's jacking off habits.
I don't have anything new about the Jaguar.
That's all right. You don't have to. You can think of something new.
okay.
What do you think about this whole Russian collusion thing here?
I don't know nearly enough about it. I think somebody was arrested though from.
Hey, if somebody gets arrested, then they're definitely guilty. That was another argument.
But wasn't the person that was claiming that there was Russian collusion was actually colluding with Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of those.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They got
To me, the most
There are a
alarming
couple
thing
guys.
is the, and not that I know nearly enough about it, but the prosecution of Trump in New York for trying to get a loan and claiming that his building was worth more than what I guess.
Yeah.
It
Was
was.
that the
government-
Mar-a-Lago one? And the government was like, that's worth $5 million.
Yeah.
The
And
Mar-a-Lago one
There
was
was I
hilarious.
guess there was a bunch. Yeah, I didn't see the Mar-a-Lago.
even
one.
though, through my understanding,
I don't
a
keep enough
bank
track of
also
any of this.
ran its
Yeah,
own.
you conveniently stopped paying attention.
Well, how much?
You're the little kid that quits when he's losing in Xbox.
No, I'm not.
You turn
no,
the,
I'm not.
Actually, you were winning, and you go, all right, we're done. Turn it off. Turn it off. Biden won. Trump's going to jail. Turn the game off.
Biden did win. You don't think Biden won?
I think he did win.
Yeah.
I mean, he won.
Yeah. You think there was malfeasance?
Who knows? Do I think? No. I think there was some unrest in
foul
the
play.
country that seemed to be beneficial to one
Yeah.
side. That that,
I will say this about. I was thinking about this
that
the other
fired
day.
up out of nowhere. But
I will say this about Trump. I do. The thing that I really do like about Trump is that if he's kind of doing exactly what you'd actually want a candidate to do, which is like his campaign and all the stuff that he does hasn't been affected at all by like some of the trivial bullshit that can normally nuke someone's campaign.
yeah,
And he is like, in spite of his party hating him, like for the most part, just going to the people and using them to obliterate
Like a
anyone who
democracy.
just disagrees. Yeah.
It's almost like a democracy where the people
I just
vote
disagree
for
with
him.
everything else that he's doing. But it's like, it is what you'd want a guy.
It's what a politician, I guess.
Yeah. No, I feel like,
That
I don't know.
uses votes.
I don't
And
know.
like,
No, but it feels like there's more deal making usually. And then like the kind of the powers that be sort of like align around a person and build them up and funnel money into them versus this really does feel like he's
or the powers that be just get rid of the current president and say, you're out. We're not even going to have a primary. You are the president.
It's the vice president. It's next man up.
If the president's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. One
I think
foot,
they were going to threaten.
one foot in
What
the
amendment
grave.
is it? The 25th? 26th? What is the amendment where the president's unfit? 23rd? 25th?
Something 25th.
I don't know. One of those.
Yeah.
I guess they
It's in the
apparently,
20s.
apparently they threatened him with that if he didn't agree to stop running this
Oh,
year.
really?
And let Kamala run.
I have
Which
seen
is
a couple-
interesting because he's still the president.
Right.
So I guess they didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
He's doing, yeah.
I'm just going to go with whoever Dick Cheney and Liz Cheney would. You know?
Yeah. They brought us through the darkness
who I
once before.
support.
Yeah. They picked us up out of 9/11.
Where are you,
Say-
coward?
yeah.
You going to let me do all this?
I was on the whole.
You got
New
it now,
York-
little. You tossed
Yeah.
one in. That was an
I-
assist.
yeah.
I did.
Coming off the bench.
I wasn't even done. I was going to go
Good
to the
bench
whole
points.
Shark Tank guy.
Oh, what's the Shark Tank guy?
He was like, if we prosecute for people like this, there's New York's going to come to a total standstill because this is like common practice.
Yeah. Like
And
inflating the value of your property for loans and then
Yeah.
deflating them for taxes.
yeah, and but the bank also ran their own whatever you would call it appraisal of that building. So it wasn't even like they just took what he said. It's just what he was saying.
Yeah.
And they still gave him a loan. He paid it back, and then you're going to arrest him. And that feels like
Maybe a political persecution. I don't know.
in a like real scary way.
It is
Yeah.
the hard part that I am dumb and don't know anything.
That's the hard part.
That's also the real
'Cause I'm
hard
sure
part.
there's somebody
facing-
But
that's
it's just
skewering
fun to
me
argue.
right now.
Who gives
that's
a
like,
fuck?
yeah.
They don't know anything either. They're listening to this. They're listening to dumb guys that don't know anything.
Yeah.
Oh, we could be on some. You never know.
That's just what I feel like is the pushback to Democrats, which is like the idea that you've got to let smart people just handle it. It's like, but then you create a precedent for something that you won't like down the road. Like, for instance, with Obama, sort of the bombing, the indiscriminate bombing, I suppose. That everybody was like,
Bombings. There's that Jewish side.
Yeah.
Bombings,
like,
the
I think
indiscriminate
he's-
bombings, I suppose.
yeah, I think he's violating laws. And it's like, well, it's Obama. It's like, yeah, sure. Okay, fine. I might trust him. But then you're setting a precedent that anybody else can be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Kambambla. Kambambla's coming. World War III is coming. Those are my favorite like memes.
Yeah.
It's like Call of Duty footage, and it's like me and the boys in the Battle of Beijing 2027 because Taylor Swift told our fucking dumb girlfriends to vote for Kamala Harris. We're all in a fucking boat in Taiwan. Just like, fuck.
is he saying Kambambla?
No, not he.
That's just you?
That was me. There.
That's it.
You like that one?
Kambabla?
That's-
Stop giving me credit for average shit.
You know what I was talking about you today? I was like, you know who is incredibly good with puns, and you hide it, even though I know you know it. I see you smiling. It's crazy your pun game,
No, cut it out.
okay?
Gerby's cut it out.
All right,
About that.
Chris, do you acknowledge that? Do you even know
I
that
think
that
it's-
happens?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Chris has been around it. Chris has been around the pond.
yeah. I've been on the receiving end of quite a few of them. But I was about the us being dumb thing. I was thinking about that in the car today where I was like, man, I wish people thought I was like really smart. And then I was thinking about how bad it would be if people thought I was really smart.
Yeah.
If people were coming to me with like real problems and being like, you're the only one who can solve this.
You gotta set up that. You gotta
be
set
like-
that death ray up at my house. I can't set the death ray up.
That's the kind of problem I can
That's- you're
solve.
good at that.
If you got a death ray, I can set
I'll
it
get
up.
over there. I'm gonna need you on that.
What is the death rate?
I bought a 10-foot tall fucking skeleton robot for the party.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be
Just-
exciting.
Yeah.
Giant alien that looks around.
I'm never going to put that thing together.
Right.
So,
Do you need a ladder for it?
no.
Ow.
Pause. I'll get on my hands and knees. Stand on my back. We'll be good.
There's no way.
No, you
That
got
or
to build it
it's
on
like
the ground and fucking set it
Yeah.
up.
Or it's like one of those things where you like
How the
pull
fuck
a
did they build the
string and
pyramids? You
it's-
and me can't even figure out the logistics of the Spirit Halloween Death Ray. People are they're gonna watch this. Spirit Halloween Death Ray sales are gonna go through the roof. Things fucking- I walked into Spirit Halloween. I said I have to have it. And then I got to the register and I found out how much it cost, and it was not worth bringing it back. I was like, oh, fuck. This is a terrible purchase.
Dude, it makes terrifying galactic
Yeah, it
noises.
turns out it's more of an alien than a spooky ghost, but that's fine. Look at this guy. 10 feet tall.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
cool.
You're going to like it.
Yeah.
You're going to like what's going on over at my house.
Okay.
That's going to scare the goats.
It is. I am worried about the goats.
They're going to get hit with the galactic death ray.
The neighbors' goats are going to, they're going to have there's so much to put together on the fucking death ray, dude. Look at this. We're ruined.
Oh, man.
You're going to do great.
And you don't need a ladder. It's 10 feet tall.
I'm
It's
going
a
to
basketball hoop.
bring my mountain bike over to your place at one point.
You told me this.
Yeah.
You're not going to be riding
Please.
it around on my property.
All right, fine.
Please
There's a
film
park
that.
across the street.
You don't want to
hills.
see that?
Obviously, I want him riding around.
You don't want to see.
There's some holes in those ground.
him-
I mean,
No, you're right. I know. I was running around on it. It ran up that one hill, and there's some holes. I don't want to hurt myself.
Is it like,
I would wear a lot of protection. You would make fun of it. It's something that, like, again,
what kind of protection do you wear?
when I mountain bike, I wear like knee and. It's a great exercise. It's
All right.
it's
Like hockey shin guards?
yeah, because if you have like a pedal
Oh, yeah.
if your foot slides off, it slams your shit. It happened once.
that happens.
What about-
That hurts?
It really hurts.
What about upper body?
Elbow pads, and then I wear like full face helmet. And
You wear the full face helmet.
yeah, I'm bad.
With the goggles?
Yeah, I have to because otherwise my contact dries out. It's too much, but you know what? I have fun, and I haven't gotten hurt yet.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Shut up.
No, I swear. Please
When
do.
I go
do
to
want
Harmony
you-
Hill, I would like bike there, and a lot of times guys will be like, "Where are the jumps?" And I'm like, "There's no jump. It's just I'm bad." Because full face, you're typically going over
Yeah,
jumps.
they think you're catching air.
right?
You just got to tell them go back. You got to go deep into there.
Oh shit!
Oh, you
get
got
him
a
up.
cat on your lap. Oh, that's very adorable.
Yeah.
Have you ever
He's
gone
going-
mountain
He
biking,
likes the
Chris?
pillow. Not formally.
Oh,
I've had a mountain bike and I've gone on some trails.
I got Tito up here.
Yeah.
hi, buddy. Hi.
That's good.
Good to see you. Run.
He's
Yeah,
having a good time.
I do want you to bring that.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Just find some berms.
I'd like to see you in pads riding a bike around my property.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that last
It's not
Halloween?
that big. You're gonna do a lap pretty quick.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be very fun.
I was I liked sort of like practicing in my street right outside my driveway. You know, like I have code set up.
Set up what?
What?
Go and set up
Yeah, like cone set up to do slalom to like practice your weight shift on the bike.
on your bike.
Yeah.
Your neighbors see you do this.
And so
You
last
set
Halloween,
cones out.
I was handing out candy, and then these like kids come in, they're like, "How's the bike going?" And I'm like, "Good."
You're ashamed of it. They're trying to be nice.
So ashamed, I'm so embarrassed. But yeah, I'm committed
So
to
the
it.
kids see it, which means them and their parents sit in the window and laugh.
Yeah, and watch me. Yeah.
Have you
Occasionally-
fallen off the
No,
cone?
no,
Not on the
just
cone
like
drill.
no, yeah.
How fast are you going? You're picking
It
up some
feels
speed.
fast. It's probably incredibly
I bet
slow.
you're flying. I bet you're flying.
I showed you that picture of me trying to bunny hop. I barely get off the ground because I think you got to go the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the speed.
I could never bunny hop. I could never ollie.
I could never ollie either.
I could never
Oh
figure.
yeah, it sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked.
It was really because, you wanted to bully skater kids and then not being able to ollie.
I just wanted to be able to ollie.
Yeah, you don't want to bully anyone.
No,
You're a sweetheart.
thanks.
I bet, yeah.
This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks, the best place to get real money sports action. PrizePicks, run your game. PrizePicks is the best place to get real money sports action with over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings. PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. What do you think of that? You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash.
Billions of dollars?
Yeah, billions of dollars have been awarded.
Wow.
Yeah, lots.
How much? Yeah. How much money?
PrizePicks, run your game. We're doing an ad read.
I can't believe everyone. I guess I'm saying everybody's doing it. Everyone's
So the way PrizePicks works is it'll give you like pass yards, Jalen Hurts. You pick more or less. It'll give you that. So I don't know. Mitchkoff, shots on goal would be one. I'm going more. They're giving him a lot of shots.
How many?
I don't know. I can't look it up right now. But if I had to, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say more.
I would take the more.
They're giving him,
more.
More. They've given him the green light. Yeah. More than whatever they're saying.
Yeah, whatever they go with. Mitchkoff from the Flyers, more shots on net.
Yeah,
and Konechny, more assists.
Yeah, Konechny, Mitchkoff. It's a deadly combo.
Don't forget about the Couturier, the Coots.
Coots isn't on the power play though.
That's all right. We'll get him in there. There's gonna be some line changes, Chris. You don't have to prove that I don't know shit about hockey. I watched 3 shifts this entire season. You can now win up to 100 times your money on PrizePicks with as little as 4 correct picks. PrizePicks is the best way to get action on sports in over 30 states, including California, Florida, Georgia, and Texas. That's nice.
Yeah. PrizePicks.
PrizePicks is the only real money daily fantasy platform with an injury insurance policy, so your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. If your player leaves in the first half and doesn't return, PrizePicks lets you keep your lineup live. Whoa. We better not let Adam Egget find out about this. PrizePicks, if you want to make a lot of money, email Adam Egget at the Comedy Mothership. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. All right, think about that. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value on your lineups. It's a Tuesday. You're bored. Maybe you do a little PrizePicks. Yeah. Have a little fun.
Yeah, get some tacos.
PrizePicks is the best way to win real money with this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your options into real money. Turn your opinions into real money all season long on PrizePicks. I like that. I like that you can, hit someone with a less. I'm sick of this guy. This guy's a punk.
Yeah,
less.
Dude. Who would you hit with a less?
I don't know. I don't want to be negative. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on PrizePicks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's get back to that exhilarating podcast.
I meant more like...
What do you got?
Nothing. I'm just thinking about this podcast.
I apologize.
Hey, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
I had a long drive.
And to fight about Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
How many more times do you think you'll have that fight before the day
we'll
comes?
see how Halloween goes. No, I genuinely actually don't care.
Yeah.
It's just more of a might be weird.
Yeah.
You
might want to have a backup.
Yeah. Which I think they're going to because it's probably going to be cold.
Yeah. Sweatpants, hoodie.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
So here's a cloak. I'll be on the quarterback jacket on the sidelines. I'll get it. Yeah.
We'll all go as mages.
What do you?
I've got to have something. I got to have
fun
something.
Halloween stories. You go trick or treating.
I told you I went trick or treating the one year when I was a Philadelphia Eagle.
Yeah,
and
you got
I saw, and then I saw it was like a split house. The way the stair. Well, whatever. Door opens up. Guy is coming down the steps. He's in a full gorilla costume, and I remember seeing his hand go into like the glove of the costume. I was just telling myself, like, it's a man. It's not a real gorilla. It's a man. And then he started walking at me, and I just like turned around and started crying and running as fast as I could.
And then, full Eagles.
Yeah.
Sprinting away.
Yeah.
How
And then-
old were you?
I don't know. I was probably 5. My brother was Urkel that year.
Whoa. Oh,
Did he go
the
the distance?
infamous-
He
Yeah.
went the distance. No,
Yeah.
not the distance. No.
yeah.
But he
fuck.
would like perform it. You had the little UNICEF things, and he'd be like,
Yeah.
they put it in. And be like, do you have any cheese, Carl?
Did he want the face paint?
No,
Couldn't get it?
that never even
No.
came up.
Damn.
Thank God.
Because that could have easily happened.
You could have,
Back then, people would be like, yeah, fuck it.
of course.
Yeah.
To do the whole
I
costume.
was Dice Man that one year. That was the superhero I created.
Oh, I thought you meant you went as Dice Clay. I was like, sick.
No.
You went as Dice Man.
That's right. I one year went as a prisoner. That was second grade. I had a
Did you go the
huge
distance on the prisoners? Because then it might be racist.
I just got that.
You got to make it believable.
Yeah. And I had a big crush on my second grade teacher. And
Oh, yeah.
she was also dressed as a prisoner. So we walked around the school.
Yeah.
And that was incredible. She, one time, I came in the morning. She was like, I drove by your house, I guess your house the other day because I saw you outside shooting baskets. Because I was like playing
Yeah.
basketball with my brother after school. And for like a month, I just played basketball every day.
Just waiting for it.
Just hoping she'd drive by and see. It's just like total Huck Finn stuff, you know, like doing cartwheels in front of the. Did you ever have a crush on a teacher?
Yeah. What was her name?
We had an Australian exchange teacher, and I loved her. I was in fourth grade. I spoke with an Australian accent the entire school year.
Really?
I loved her.
Oh my God. Did
Yeah.
you ever have share a moment with her?
I mean, we got ice cream,
That's nice.
but there was a couple other fucking cockblocks. There's a couple other fourth graders trying to cockblock me.
I feel like I was so bad at school. I knew better. Like a teacher was unattainable for me. I never had a crush. Like every interaction I had with a teacher was a fight or just, bad news. I never
Yeah. You were bad in school?
terrible
Like the whole time?
the whole time.
You were dumb in like 5th grade?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Not even dumb. I just never did any
You're
of the
just
work.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be in class. I couldn't
That's fucked up.
the whole thing would just bothered me. And then every once in a while I would when I really got in, back against the wall, I'd put together like a good semester or something. But it was always, my entire life was just terrible
It's kind of
interaction.
surprising.
Yeah.
You're not dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Maybe you are dumb. This has been our entire friendship. I'm like, Chris is smart. And I hear shit like this. I'm like, you were dumb in 4th grade? You know how you have to actually be dumb?
I just don't. It's a lack of
You
discipline.
have to actually be dumb. That's crazy.
Well, I was never at risk of failing out or anything like
no,
that.
but
But
just
it
being
was
like,
just,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I just couldn't. Dude, I remember taking just the multiplication tests.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you just do as many as 60
Yeah.
problems, do as many as you can in a minute.
Yeah, the mad minute.
The mad minute. And I just remember by number 2, I was like, you're going too slow. You're never going to get to 60. And then it would just it just
Holy
turned,
shit.
it just turned into I would just beat the living shit out of myself until 15, 20. Yeah. It was that thing. I feel like I have the same problem too when I try to remember something and if it doesn't come to me right away, I start going oh my God, you can't remember anything. You're going to and all I'm thinking about is not remembering.
Oh, well, like lines in a show.
Yeah, yeah.
That's impossible.
But even just
It is
people's
impossible.
names,
Yeah.
people's
It's
names.
one sentence. You're like, what the fuck did I get it? All right, I'm good. Fuck. It's so embarrassing.
Dude.
The worst is when it's something you think you're like in your head. You're like, I got that.
Yeah.
Like walking into a room, be like, hey.
Yeah.
But then you have to do it. I mean, I guess that's what acting is, but
I know.
it's hard, dude. You walk in, you're like, fuck. Start over. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everyone. I suck.
Yeah. And you're thinking about how you're going to be reacting to their
Kinda
line,
look
but
like-
instead
yeah.
you're just thinking of what your line is. You just,
Or you react way too early. You're like, We should put together that instead of a blooper reel, just how bad we all are at acting. There must be insane fucking clips.
I know.
John constantly having to say, slow down.
Oh,
to hear
dude.
what they're saying. Yeah.
It's the worst feeling when like this person's not even done their line yet and you're looking at the other person ready for them to talk.
Yeah, it sucks.
God.
It's also funny how much better John is at acting than
I
all
know,
of us.
I know.
I'm like,
Yeah.
John, how do I do it again? He's like, I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah. And it's the first thing that pops into my head the moment I fuck up is like I just imagine John like behind that just like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, Gerbies. What else is going on, man?
Not much. Again, I apologize for being so boring.
Don't.
The,
We're all boring.
Yeah.
it's you
just
know,
have
kind
a
of
nice-
wake up. I go to my trailer. So
Oh God.
well, as a joke ish, kinda. No,
A
'cause-
joke to yourself by yourself.
No, okay, it wasn't a joke. I do like the song,
You're
but
a big man.
I put on the trailers have Bluetooth, so you can put your music on.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was listening to
I haven't figured that out yet.
I didn't know that. I'm in there eating a bucket of scrambled eggs. Dude, I asked the guy, he was like, what do you want for breakfast? I was like, scrambled eggs. That was on the menu. He gave me every
It's a feedback.
side was scrambled egg. It was all scrambled egg. There was no like potatoes or like, I thought it was a meal.
right.
It was, they put scrambled eggs in every pocket of the
That's hilarious.
tray.
Yeah.
I got 10 pounds of scrambled eggs with nothing, no ketchup, just, anyway, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was worse than your golf story. I
And
got
how
a
much-
lot of eggs once.
It was a comical,
It was a
amount
comical
of
amount of eggs, yeah.
It was a crazy amount of eggs.
And he knew it was crazy. He said it.
yeah.
He's like, you said scrambled eggs. Like, when I went to the catering thing, everyone was like, that's a ton of eggs.
you got to feel
Like,
for that guy
it's
too.
for Shane. He's eating fucking 20 eggs before he films.
Yeah.
I like the idea that he's like screaming at the runner. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Oh, is this?
You want to hand him a bucket full of fucking eggs?
Yeah, he'll eat it. Look at him. He'll eat a box of eggs right now.
I was late one day. I get a call.
Oh, hold on. What were you listening to in that trailer?
Big time.
Big Time by Peter Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing his robe.
No, I was not wearing the robe. And when they
Dancing?
put the robe in there, I
Were you
said,
dancing a little?
Dun, 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 dun,
I did,
dun,
yeah,
dun.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I was, I like that song. But
I grew up in a small town. Everybody has small town ideas. Not me. I'm big time. That was you.
you're
big time.
Find my way. Yeah.
I just imagine you sliding around like Tom Cruise in that trailer.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of am a little big time right now with, Shane and whatever.
You're
Okay.
big
So,
time.
so anyway, I get a call and she was like, oh, just checking to see where you are. And I'm like, I'm on my way there. I thought I was supposed to be there at 8:30. She's like, no, or it was like 7:30. She's like,
Yeah.
no, you're supposed to be there at like 7. I was like, shit. And then I'm just thinking, I hope Shane isn't there,
Yeah.
And by pull in, I see his car. I'm like, fuck. So then I ran. It wasn't like a far
He
way to run. But
ran.
I
He
ran
ran.
just to like, he can't even see me walking at this hour. Everything's
no,
gotta
no.
be. And I come into the hair and makeup trailer. And the first thing Allie says, she's like, yesterday Steve came in here and was like, I'm having such a good hair day. I was like, Allie, shut up. I had to tell everybody.
You were having
like,
a good hair day.
we're having nothing but private conversations when I talk to you. These don't get related.
I don't like hearing these stories about you. That you're this confident. And, like, what are you doing?
I like to have a good time. Talking
don't.
about- what?
You hate having a good time.
No, I like to have different times of good times than you have. You know what I mean?
He hates a good time.
He hits a crowded good time.
And I love a good time during the day outside.
Yeah, you should go.
By myself. Yeah, that's fun.
With guys that don't talk a lot.
Man,
I would love to see Steve forcing you to mountain bike.
can't happen. I mean, a bike could be. I like that'd be fun. But I will say, I would like to join. I would like to go out with you and some strangers
And golf.
and golf. I'd love to go with you.
Are they hey, there is a lady you could go out with. She's so at the country club.
What do you mean?
At the country club.
Wait, you say there's a terrible woman?
There is one terrible one. Everybody's told me this person is terrible. And I had a run-in with her.
Yeah.
And she was just like really aggressive and rude. There was a frost delay, so everybody was kind of in the clubhouse. And she's like, "Oh, you're that guy from Netflix." I saw you in a golf cart playing too slow, parked too close to the green. I was like, what are you talking about?
Really?
Yeah. I was like, I play faster than you. And then she's like, no, you don't. And she's just rude.
You're getting in country club fights. You are Mr. Big Time.
Well, apparently this one has been kicked out of previous country clubs.
Really?
Yeah. So
Jeez.
anyway,
It's that you don't have a permanent record. Why are they accepting
this one
these
is
people?
corporate owned. So the other one was like owned by its members. This one's corporate owned, so it's apparently harder to remove her. But anyway, this one guy was overhearing it, and we were talking, and then went up to the driving range, and he comes up, and I'm telling everybody about this woman. Everybody's piping in with their own stories about her. And then he goes, yeah, Steve had that interaction. Then he asked for her number, and it just crushed.
Nice.
Everybody was laughing.
Just the guys at the country club having a good laugh.
But yeah, she's something else, man.
She's a battle axe.
She is a battle axe.
Me and her are going to join forces.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
would hate
burn
her.
that country club to the ground.
They're going to be so happy if you come.
I'm just going to come and ruin your... Let's get a foursome
No,
going
I don't want
with
you to ruin it.
2 strangers. Who are your buddies?
Yeah, I have 2 buddies.
Get your best buddies to come with us.
Okay.
I'm going to drink an entire case of beer. Puke on the country club.
On the green.
Puke everywhere.
That's funny. Breaking. Did you park too close to the green?
No. No.
Not even a little?
Not even
She's just
a little.
making stuff up now.
She definitely is making stuff up.
She just out of nowhere accused you, made up stuff.
She accused everyone of stuff. It doesn't matter. No, I don't park too close to the green. No. I'm rules oriented.
Was it paths only that day?
Chris,
Was it paths
how do I
only?
know what,
Was it paths only?
No, I don't know
They've
what day
got
it was.
signage everywhere if it's paths only.
She's a crazy person. I have no idea what day she was talking about.
Were you on the path?
Again. What day? I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
She didn't cite a day?
No.
She just said she saw you the other
Yes.
day. Parked. Hey, Netflix. I saw you.
Oh, she hit you with a Mr. Big Time.
She said, hey, Netflix.
And you chirped back.
I did, and I regretted it immediately.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm proud of you for chirping back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You should do a staggered start. You start first, or she starts first. I don't care.
Just be on her ass.
And just and see who
Hit
plays.
balls at her.
See who plays faster.
Try to hit her with a golf ball. That'll send her a message. Dust her off the plate a little. Give her a little chin music. Tell her, you want to go? Come on.
Yeah. Can you do that? Can you find a particular slot after her and try to play through her just to demonstrate that your pace of play?
I've
Is she
never thought
good?
about
Have
that.
you
You
seen
could
her?
do that. What's it?
Can she hit the wall?
I have never seen her.
She's
Physically?
probably good, dude.
Yeah.
She's been getting kicked out of country clubs. She obviously plays a lot. She's probably nice. What'd she look like? Is she older?
She is.
How old? If you had to guess.
I'd have to guess 60. 60.
All right,
Not
so
as
not
old as
old enough to be.
Yeah, not like I thought.
Crazy.
Given the stories, I thought I was going to see like a very old, demented woman, and it was like 60-ish.
Put together?
No,
Big dog.
big dog.
Dog's
danger.
off the leash, dude. She's going wild. Yeah, I would have. If she was hot, this would be nice.
She was
like a
hot.
hot
This would have a
6-year.
totally different vibe.
Yeah, you would have gone, yes, yes, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy.
Yeah.
You want to play together?
Yeah.
And you're saying the cart girls are ugly. You said that cart
I
girls.
didn't say they were ugly. I didn't say they were ugly. No.
You told me all the cart girls were ugly.
No, I didn't, you stupid. Dude, I didn't do any of that. Time out. This lady, wait, hold on a second. Go ahead.
You said the cart girls left a lot to be desired. And I said, what do you mean? You said that they're not hot.
Oh my God.
You said all the guys at the country club laugh and they say the girls are ugly.
I didn't say any of
They
that.
said they
That's
gather.
it.
Why are you
Wait,
acting like this if you didn't
because
say
I
it?
did. Did I say it?
That's
I don't know. Maybe you
that's
did.
the problem with corporate ownership.
Are the cart girls out there?
I don't know. I don't.
You've
know.
never seen them?
I try not to look too much because, I'm 41 now. I don't want to. I don't like being that guy. It's like, oh, did you see that snapper or whatever it is?
Who the fuck calls it snapper?
This guy that used to run Chuckles Comedy Club. He's like that
also a
waitress. You can
member?
see her
Yeah.
snapper if she, because she was
so
upstairs.
you respect the cart girls?
Yeah, I try
You
and
don't
just- I
you
just
don't even
got-
look at them.
I go like this, you know.
But when you look at them, you would tell pretty quickly if they were attractive or not.
yeah,
Are they attractive?
I don't have great vision. I don't know. I really
This
don't.
is
try
going to get out at the country club.
No, don't do
You're
that.
fucked.
No, wait, hold on a
I would
second.
love to take this country club from you.
You're gonna. You have to
hazard
get
a
me
guess.
into a real nice one.
They're gonna have a meeting at the club. The big dogs are gonna be there, and the ugly car girls, and they're gonna.
We gotta get the big dog out.
I like
That's what
it.
I'm saying. It's a country club full of attorneys. We can't get this person out.
I like the
Attorneys?
idea that you
There's a
show.
lot of attorneys there.
I like the idea that you show up on Saturday and all the car girls are hot. You're like,
Yeah, we heard Mr. Big Time doesn't like
Oh my God.
how attractive the girls are.
we're about to lose them. Yeah.
They never have Uncrustables.
They don't have Uncrustables.
Never. Have you ever had one?
You've never had one.
No,
I thought you
I've
said
had
the
them.
golf
They never stock them
at the country club.
at the country club.
Yeah.
I
Are
regret
they-
saying that
Are
out
they
loud.
supposed
course.
to?
Yeah.
I thought it was all just like nuts and pretzels and stuff.
No, they have Uncrustables and they never stock them.
Oh, so the Uncrustables are gone. It's probably the big dog. The big dog gets there early.
I'll tell you what. If you come, we get paired with the big dog. I'm drinking with you.
Yes.
That I would do.
How come you can't drink?
Because I love golf. It's just like I don't want to. I love it, and I don't want to be buzzed doing it.
Yeah, you don't want to disrespect the game.
It's not even disrespected. It's just like
You just want to play your best.
yeah, and it just I feel like a kid.
One or
again.
two might loosen you up.
I know. I've heard that from a lot of people, but
A lot of fucking alcoholics in golf.
there's a frost delay, and people are like, "Well, I guess I'm having a Long Island iced tea." It's like, damn.
Yeah, you gotta at 9 at the turn you gotta reevaluate
Yeah.
every time.
He goes, this thing's not going anywhere. 65
Yeah,
through
yeah.
9.
You gotta mix it up.
Yeah, she was like she was saying something. I forget.
No one talked about her game at all. Like she doesn't.
No,
she can't
nobody's
hit
talked
the
about
long
the game
ball.
yet, but
Oh,
apparently
I-
she plays fast. So
She can play.
She's gonna hit.
If they're all
bombs.
calling her a piece of shit and not one person was like, yeah, and she sucks, she's
Yeah.
probably good. You guys have a tournament?
yeah,
When?
I don't know. I think it's past, but yeah, we do.
Oh, give me the date. I'm gonna turn that into waste management. I'm gonna bring 2,000.
management for anyone who doesn't know is just people getting so
I'm gonna bring 2,000 dudes and scream the whole tournament.
Holy shit! I keep forgetting how popular the pod. Like, yeah, you could bring people out.
We could
there.
have a nice meeting. We could have a dogs meet up at
Yeah.
your country club tournament.
Oh
the
my
open.
god!
Is it gonna be make it public?
All right, next
Just
year.
the ugly fucking car girls serving us?
They're not ugly.
I would not know.
I didn't
I've
even
never
know there
seen
were
them.
cart girls.
You don't know about car? They're pretty great.
I didn't know. I didn't know
They're
about that.
usually beautiful queens.
I always thought the pros just handled
By
the cards.
beautiful queens, I mean very young.
Oh yeah, high school kids.
Yeah, now that I'm saying it, I
That's
take it
why I'm
back. Now
trying
that
to-
I'm saying it, I take it back.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, because
gross.
lots of they are like high school. Yeah,
Oh man, you're calling high school girls ugly?
it's impressive. No, I'm saying I don't even know if they're attractive or ugly. Given
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
that
don't
I'm-
even look.
yeah, I nod. I say whatever.
You
They don't
say,
have, like,
excuse
a
me, do you have
yearbook?
Uncrustables?
They go no. You go,
Yeah,
all
no,
right,
you go, all right, you ugly
idiot."
bitch. I'm gonna tell everyone you guys are ugly. Bitch doesn't even have an Uncrustable. Oh fuck! I shanked it. Great. Oh man, I'd love to see you out there. I'd love to go with you because I'm gonna fuck it up for you, and you're gonna get unreasonably angry.
I would be reasonably angry if you fucked it up.
Why?
I
Who cares?
It's fun to make a score. I love like the tension of it. I don't take gimme putts. I love like making everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That I
understand
agree
the thrill of it.
Yeah. You're like, ooh, I could almost beat my best score. When I was playing with those old ladies, I was coming, if I had parred the last hole, I was going to shoot an 80.
That would be
Damn.
pretty good.
And
And
then
90
I
was the goal
quadruple
like
bogey
2 weeks ago. Oh really?
Yeah.
You choked.
I choked so hard. I know I talked about it briefly. But
Did they
were the
know?
most
Did they
fun.
know the stakes?
They knew. I tell everybody like that I'm playing with what's going on, so it builds tension.
What did they say to you after you quadruple bogeyed the last hole?
Oh, you couldn't find it because, I hit one OB.
Yeah. It was just you and old women golfing.
Yeah.
You were charming them, weren't you?
They were charming me.
You were charming.
We were
them.
having the time.
That's your type of fun.
It was so great.
Yeah.
They were so nice. They would just like keep poking the ball forward.
I love that.
And then
Just worm burners.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this one hole that's like really hard. I got on the green too, and she turned to me. She was like, "Where'd you go?" I was like, "I'm on the green." She's like, "Woohoo!" I was like, "Yes." They were just.
Isn't that nice? That's wholesome.
I think it's
fun.
great.
That's wholesome fun.
Yeah.
And then you went home and pounded your cock. Smut porn you find on Reddit. You fucking deviant.
I like porn.
It's the duality of man.
It really is the duality. You're out there like, oh, wahoo, I got a nice score. I found a new genre on fucking subreddit.
Do you ever look at like thumbnails and think, "Oh, that's for later"?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Because usually you might have that idea of like, oh, that's for later. Like you're saying next beat, or we're going to keep this beat going. I'm going to start with this and go to that.
No, I'm saying for later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you come and you're like, I'm never going to jack off again.
Oh. No, I was saying
I
well,
don't remember it. Oh, you're saying you're looking at porn when you're not jacking off,
Right.
or you're like, I'm keeping this?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You
so
guys do
here's
that?
the deal. Sometimes,
Yeah.
do you know X videos?
It's rare. It's rare, but
Yeah.
it is
That's all
that
we have
thing.
down Texas way, dude.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they took a porn
Well,
hub.
see, I'm not a big Pornhub guy because to me that's all like you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
And X
You like a
videos,
wild card in there.
X videos throws a wild card, and I'm into all that.
Yeah.
So sometimes, but yeah, they'll have some thumbnails that you go that.
And you're just, when are you doing this?
What do you mean?
So you're not jacking off. You're just looking at porn.
Correct.
Where would you be in the world while you're doing something like that?
Sometimes it'll be like in my like lawn chair recliner watching golf or something on TV.
Just toss some porn on.
I don't toss it on. I go to the website. So, and you see what's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes
I'm
yeah.
not,
when you're not in the mood, you let it get you.
it's not
into
like
the
I'm
mood.
checking it like I'm checking for messages. You know what I mean?
I know, but I just like the idea of sitting in a lawn chair. I mean, like, yeah, I am going to jack off later.
Yeah.
All right. We've got that settled.
Yeah, because sometimes the search is so frantic when you're in the midst of it that sometimes you want a detached, objective appraisal of what's out
And
there.
you're doing this too.
Yeah, it's almost like a mental joke.
What?
What?
Yeah.
You know-
What?
If you remember Matt was on his joking kick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
What is-
edging. Edging is more than, you're thinking more edging.
Okay.
Oh.
What's joking?
Jelking, I think, is pulling your dick to try to make it bigger over like
Yeah, you're
actually
right.
stretching.
Edging. Okay.
Edging it, yeah.
Yeah.
And you do this.
Definitely.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Where do you do it? Just like while you're hanging out on the couch or something?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done
You
it.
guys better not be
recently.
doing this in public.
I know.
No.
I haven't done it recently, but
Definitely,
I
no.
used to. I used to
Definitely.
like when I was totally not in the mood, just be like, let's see.
I'm going to be in the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you would find
And then
a
you
video.
get in the mood pretty
Let me look at
quick.
the menu.
Yeah.
Because I got reservations later.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's going to leave the house for 30 minutes,
Oh.
5 hours.
That is, that
Yeah.
is a lot of times what'll.
Of course.
Yep. I know she's gonna be
You know,
out.
she's
or
going to
something.
be gone tonight.
Yep.
No, it's me time. I haven't had me time in a while. I've been me time fucking forever. This is going to be great. That is nice when you're in a relationship and you get to catch a beat.
Yeah.
Brings back the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No pressure.
Man, I remember this.
Yeah. You don't have to watch someone be disappointed. It's nice.
God, that yeah.
You don't like when you disappoint your lover.
No. Why?
That's just the funniest thing to ask. That's all. It was just a funny question to ask.
Yeah, no, I don't.
The way
like
I
this.
look at it, she better get hers. Because I'm going to get mine. That's the Bernie Mac set on that is as funny as it gets.
What's that?
He had, in his Kings of Comedy set, he has like a cuck joke, which I didn't even know they were making those back then.
I don't even.
He does it at one part of the set. He's like, y'all fucking for 45 minutes? What you got to prove? 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. And she better get hers. Because I'm going to get mine. The crowd's like, she's like, I'm going to go get a younger man. Go get her, bitch. Go get her, bitch. I'll watch. I'll be in the corner. It's like really good.
That is hilarious.
God damn.
Yeah, the Kings of Comedy,
He's the best.
Bernie Mac sets.
The Def
Give it a
Jam
watch.
one?
No, it's Kings of Comedy. That was,
But do you remember the one, his set from the
Kick
Apollo?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, I'm not afraid of you.
I ain't scared of you.
Yeah, I'm scared.
That could be a fun thing to rewatch. Is just the Bernie Mac show.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that come? Wait.
Oh man, I miss Matt. We need Matt.
Yeah, he's
He's
so
the
good.
best.
I wonder what he's up to. I wonder what he's got going. You know,
He is. He's
if you had
always,
to guess, what do you think he's up to? He's up to something.
yeah, he's always like working on something. He's working on learning instruments. I can't believe how good he is at instruments. I don't know when he picked that up. Was that late in life, or
when he
was
had
that always?
kids.
Yeah.
It's like, it's time to
How
get
does-
out of the
where-
house a little.
Yeah. Where do you find the time? And then he's always I was dabbling a little bit. I
He
meant
always
to
played
talk to him.
guitar.
Yeah. Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
since he was a kid.
Yeah.
I was dabbling a little bit in the that Jungian psychology stuff. I meant to talk to him about it, like your shadow self.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
You would if you read
I like
it.
some of the stuff.
If you read
of
it,
course, I just like the ones that affirm my beliefs,
Yeah.
not anything that questions it.
No, dude, I was reading
This
this
is a
book
good,
on
healthy way to live. Nothing challenging.
it. Yeah, but they're like. I was reading a book that I guess Jung had like put together with some of his students or whatever, and it's just page after page of it's like locker room pump up speeches
Nice.
about just battling inner demons. It does get you fired the fuck up.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fun to. That's how you get hooked in because they
Send me
don't really
that.
make arguments that they're right. They're just like, here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing, this thing. Yeah.
Whatever happened with you two? You guys were intellectuals for a while.
Yeah.
You
And
guys
then
were like Sam Harris guys.
Yeah.
Weren't you guys like space, Elon Musk space
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Whatever happened? Oh, you turned on him because he bought Twitter.
I didn't turn on him.
Sure. Sure.
I still watch the SpaceX launches. I saw them land the super
That whole
heavy.
fucking
It was fucking awesome.
thing on Elon Musk worked a little. People that don't know him at all are like, yeah, fuck that guy. It worked. The hippies,
Oh,
media.
yeah.
They did a good job of tarnishing his. I mean, not that he
He's out there doing
picked
some,
a side,
Yeah,
but
he's out there
might
doing
have got
some
pushed to
wild
his side,
stuff.
but he certainly picked a side.
Yeah. He's out there doing some wacky stuff, but I still like I like whenever he tweets that Tesla's doing well, I get excited. Whenever he tweets about SpaceX, I get pumped.
You guys are intellectuals, though. You're a big Sam Harris man.
Yeah.
We were,
It's
yeah.
just if you're asking like what happened, it's the same thing I think with comedy where you're just like, I'm not good at this. Honestly, like
I think
you
you're
have
good.
to try and have an opinion on something, like for it to be educated, it's really hard.
It
Yeah.
sucks.
And not turn into like a douche. Who's
Yes.
just like
That's what you guys were up against.
yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
were about to be
Yeah.
going toe to toe with that.
Yeah, and there's
Because that's where the intellectual thing eventually goes.
yeah,
Matt does a good job with it because Matt's very funny about it.
yeah.
But if you pursue the intellectual, what are you going to give a fucking speech?
Yeah, it's brutal, and also
know?
you
And you
And then what?
your whole identity sort of kind of gets wrapped up in it to where it's really difficult to
getting focused on trying to change other people's minds sucks. I think getting worried about you're basically worrying what's going on. Oh, worried about trying to change someone's mind sucks. That's why I like Matt's intellectual stuff is personal. It's a personal journey.
Yeah. Especially because he's telling me most of the time, and I'm always like, yeah, I don't like that. And he's like, that's fine if you don't like it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"No, I don't. Let's talk about football. That's what people want on our podcasts. They want football.
Yeah, but you do a little bit of the same thing.
What do you mean?
I feel like you're like a historical intellectual.
I thought I was till I opened my fucking mouth on a podcast and then read comments.
Yeah,
Turns out I don't know shit.
Yeah, but do they know anything?
No.
Yeah.
They're commenting on the internet.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to read a story about a guy and then just
Some people know, yeah.
yeah.
Every once in a while, a dork will fucking drill you on YouTube. You'll be like, fuck. They'll put a link in there. They'll be like, damn, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, way out of line. Way out of line.
But then you get to be right once you read the thing.
Yeah. Oh, you change your mind and
Yeah.
admit you were wrong?
Yeah. You grow. You can change. I'm still waiting for that day. I'm still waiting for that day.
Well, I think we've probably hit a wall on this one.
Yeah, we're deep.
Gerby, you got any gross shit you're up to?
I don't.
I do like to hear about your sexual ways.
I know.
It's okay if you don't have anything. You've been busy. You're probably tired from work.
It is. That's why I feel so bad.
You haven't been able to pleasure your woman as much because you've been tired.
There's just not a lot.
Do you just lay on the bed and let her have at it?
No.
Do you lay down?
No,
Go ahead.
I can do some groundwork.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Do what you will.
Yeah, apologize.
No, stop,
okay.
dude. You're
There's nothing
fine.
to apologize about. I feel that you hit it right on the head. It's just our whole day is doing something that we shouldn't be talking about.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the day, I stare vacantly. I've been watching Harry Potter. That's it.
That's fun.
It is fun. Harry Potter's
Dumbledore
good.
dies and Snape's the fucking man.
I know that. I know that going into it.
As soon as Sadie told me, she was like, "We're watching Harry Potter. Chris has never seen it." I was like, "Dumbledore dies." And you actually did not know that. You knew Snape was a good guy.
I knew Dumbledore. I think it's like all the stuff I've sort of seen on one level and another, but I haven't like actually watched the movies. And they're pretty
Harry
good.
Potter fucking rules.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
Order of the Phoenix was fucking awesome. And fucking Dumbledore fucking hitting disappearing with the Phoenix.
I don't
Sick.
remember which ones are which. I remember I farted real loud during a Harry Potter because my friends loved Harry Potter, so we would go to like the midnight showings.
Yeah.
And in Harry Potter, I hit a nice fart on a silent moment. It became a thing I liked to do, was fart as loud as I could during. And this was back when movie theaters were packed, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's very fun.
That's hilarious.
Silent moment fart.
Yes.
Did you get a laugh?
Yeah.
Crushed.
You get a big laugh. That's one of my favorite videos ever. Is a guy
Were you
farting.
at all at risk of shitting your pants?
No, you know
Okay.
me. You know how I hit farts, bro.
What were you saying?
My favorite video is a guy farting during Oppenheimer. At the fucking when they press it, it's like 3, 2. It's just silent before the bomb goes off. There's a video of a guy farting, and like 6 people are in the theater. There's a guy in the front, all the way by himself, like. But it's wonderful because they wasted. That movie's 90 hours long, and they finally got to the most important part. And the guy's like,
Yeah.
it's great.
Oh,
It's fun
man.
stuff. Me and Soder went to a Down syndrome movie theater once when we were on the road. I always thought those were fiction. They exist. Everyone working there had Downs. Like the popcorn guy, ticket guy, everybody. And which was great. They were pumped. You go in, they're like, "What movie are you going to see?"
Yeah.
I forget what it was. They're like, "It's fucking incredible.
It's the best movie ever, yeah.
It's going to win Best Picture, I think." But we got in there, the guy farted real loud, and we were fucking dying laughing. Like for out the whole movie, we were laughing because it was an empty. We were in like Albany, New York, or one of these places on the road, and just during the day saw a movie. So the theater's empty other than us and like a guy like 3 rows behind us. And he farted, so we were howling laughing. The rest of the movie, we couldn't stop laughing. And then at the very end, I looked back up when we were all getting ready. I was like, "Who did this? I can't wait to see this, man." And he also was mentally disabled, dude, zipping up and down his jacket like 10 times. I was like, shouldn't have been making fun of that guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I bet that place ran smoothly.
It did.
Yeah.
They were hyped.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy to work there.
Yeah. That's heaven. Popcorn soda,
stoked on every movie.
Get to see, go to every movie for free.
They kept coming in to watch the movie. This guy with just a mop coming in. He's sitting there for 45 minutes and be like, "Oh shit, gotta go back to work." It's a good gig for those
God
fellas.
damn.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
We'll get some more. We'll get fired up. We'll get a daytime one coming up.
Okay.
Where we're a little more.
Yeah.
We'll think of something funny.
Get Kyle on too.
We could get Kyle on. She's under the weather. Everyone's fucking sick.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some rough takes this week. Kylo is sick as fuck. There's gonna be some lines in the show where she's like, "This is not usable." All right. Well, we'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll get it. We'll get it next
We'll
week.
get a daytime one. Maybe a weekend one.
Weekend one would be nice.
You throw a couple brewskis.
Couple brewskis in there.
Yeah.
So
You can have 3.
I'm out. My gun's just clanking. I don't know how you guys do it.
No. If it's
all right, I'll have a couple.
Pretty easy.
All right, yeah.
You don't
Drink
have
and
to
have the best time of your life every single time. Then you take 4 days off and go, what the fuck? Being sober sucks. I'm gonna get fucked up as soon as Friday is done.
And then it's also a help if politics comes up. You don't look at the floor and go, yeah, it is complicated.
No, you stand your ground.
Right.
You go, hey, listen, you're a fucking dumbass. You don't know shit. I actually know. I listen to Tim Dillon. No, it's I was jealous before. It's almost like when you're single, jacking off is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Same way like drinking when you don't have really work during the day is kind of like, God damn, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Now you work Monday through Friday. You go, I got to be sober. Friday is going to fucking rule.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's back. The thrill is back.
And Saturday can rule.
Saturday's going to rock, dude. The Halloween party.
Yeah.
I might kill you at the Halloween party.
Yeah, you're gonna kill me. Yeah.
Sunday is the real. That's the question.
Sunday, I almost fell on Sunday. I was just sitting by myself watching the Eagles. I had that fridge full of beer from the night before, and I was like, I could have a couple.
Dude.
Then I got a text that was like 7 a.m. call time. I was like, I can't have one, or I'll quit the show.
That's the scary Sunday is the scariest because you go, I'm so hungover. One would actually help.
Just one.
One would actually you level
Holy
me out.
Shit, I'm back. Two's gonna make me feel even better. We're rolling. All right, we gotta stop. Gerby's, you gotta go to bed.
I gotta go to the gym.
Nice.
Oh,
You're jacked this season.
No, I'm not jacked.
Getting your clothes
I'm just
tailored.
trying
You're gonna be the most handsome guy.
I feel so much better if I.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone. All right. Thank you, Steven.
Thank you.
You seem really sad about this.
Because I know how much you're carrying here, and I don't want.
I'm not carrying anything.
Yeah.
This is
we'll get another one going.
All right.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You carry this with your golf stuff.
I gotta come prepared with a list.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta do better for you. I gotta do better for you.
You'll be able to think of some stuff.
All right.
You and I will make a list next time.
All right.
All right.
We'll compare notes.
Thank you, everyone.
See you.